Okay. So let's look at the overall energy. We have the Hermit. So you have major arcanas coming in. I feel like you have all the answers. You're very wise. We learned a lot. You've done a lot of inner work. Okay. So when it comes to this energy, I do feel like you're pretty mature about the situation. I feel like something here you may unstuck yourself with that chariot and is heading more down what's aligned for you on your spiritual path. Now, when we have the Eight of Rings, this is more about progress, okay? So, or something about progress. And then we do have a message here coming through, which is inspiration and potential. So, let's keep going. Wow, so you're at the end. This person is still conflicted. See, with the Hierophant in the challenge, something wasn't aligned, okay? Now, the Hierophant can represent more of a spiritual teacher or, again, wisdom, marriage, commitment, traditional beliefs, standing in your truth in a way too, but we do have the moon. So something here feels like either somebody went MIA, things are happening behind the scenes, and this is you using your intuition during this time, okay, of the unknown. The King of Wands is coming in, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person looks at this as a really big heartbreak. And they're still in this challenge. Like they're still conflicted. They're like fighting with themselves about this. All right, let's see. Yeah, it looks like there was a major choice or crossroads about should I stay or should I go, right? Because the Nine of Wands is like something's testing your strength, but nothing is going to stop you with that Nine of Wands. But there seems to be a lot of conflict with the Five of Swords. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify because I do see your energy more of transitioning here with that Death card. And with this is more of like putting the past behind you. Okay, like you're resolving things on your own, I feel, and it's helping you move forward from this situation. So there is a lot of change happening in your energy. I feel that there is like a revolution in some way, but there's definitely turning a lot of darkness into light, and now it's like letting go, like in the process of letting go. But this person here is still conflicted. And I feel the challenge could be like, again, marriage, commitment, or committing to something. But let's go ahead and see. I want to get straight into your energy, and then we'll get right into this person's energy. But I feel here with that King of Wands is more in their thoughts. Okay, so let's see. What is the Death card here for Cancer? Cancer, this was difficult for you. I feel it was a big disappointment for sure. All right, because somebody here was lacking. They weren't keeping their promises or following through in some way. Let's get more on this person's energy. It feels like this person is wanting to message you. They're still curious. They're wanting to see if things could still move forward. I do see the Page of Wands in their energy. They want to communicate. Okay, they really do want to communicate. We do have, but we have a lot of mixed signals in the challenge still. So it feels like they're curious, they're wanting to talk, but still the challenge is that things keep going around in circles. Things feel stuck a lot, feel like unstable and unclear. Yeah, I feel like it's just a very big block within the connection. You're not wanting to fight with this anymore. Let's see. What's this moon energy? Four of Cups. Yeah, just feeling so unhappy, so unsatisfied with that Four of Cups, wanting more. All right, kind of like bored with the situation. Lack of excitement. All right, so that I feel like you're just desiring more from the connection or for your life in general or relationships to where it's just started making you feel unhappy. Ooh, we have the Empress. Two of Pentacles. This person is in and out with you in their mind. They're like, I'm feeling the Empress. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That you don't have to be, but I am seeing lots of fire. But we do have the Empress in their mind. Okay, so they are feeling this absence of the Empress's nurturing, loving, grounded energy. And they could be feeling emotionally drained thinking about this because they are going back and forth, feeling out of balance about this situation. We do have the Tower coming up though, so something here was very unexpected here for this person. Or the situation. The Tower is, so the Three of Swords, to have that, something happen, either a change or some type of, something very challenging, uncomfortable happened within the connection and it's affecting them very badly, okay? Because the Three of Swords is basically saying that someone is very hurt and shocked about this disconnect, this breakup, and they're feeling very sad about this, okay? And I feel like that during this Tower is when they want to message you, you know, when it's ending or when they feel your absence in some way. Because everything feels out of alignment for them though, okay? They're maybe stuck in old ways or trying to break free from certain things, but this Tower is very unexpected for them. We do have the Knight of Cups coming in. There's delays in communication or consistent communication with this person. So the Knight of Wands, you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. I'm seeing it everywhere. The Knight of Wands is on the pursuit, right? They want to come in, but they're very reckless when it comes to other people's emotions or what they say. So it's like they're causing a lot of delays when it comes to communication. But we do have the Knight of Cups, so we do have the Knight and the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. And these Knights are more of travelers of the deck, right? They come in and out of your life. They're not stable. They're not here to stay type of energy. That's why I feel like with the Hierophant in the challenge, this is about commitment. So it's like they keep kind of doing their own thing, but saying otherwise, right? Like their words are not matching up with their actions here. And it's very frustrating. I do see that a lot, to where you became less emotional with this person and suddenly started seeing clearly in the near future or what's coming up here, okay? There's a sense of a lot of clarity coming in for you because you're standing in your truth. You're no longer blinded, right? You're seeing by emotion, you're seeing things for what they are, and you're being true on what you want for your life and what aligns for you on your path, your dreams, your futures, your desires. It does show that somebody is, there's delays though, with this Eight of Wands. Okay, there's big delays, and it's causing a lot of inconsistency with this person. Queen of Swords is coming out in the outcome. So I feel like you're making very logical decisions when it comes to this person. It does show that there's unfinished business, for sure. But I feel like you are grounding yourself here, okay, with that Taurus energy. You could have Taurus in your chart. But the Queen of Pentacles is absolutely beautiful because you are knowing your worth. You don't need anybody anyways, okay? You've done the work. You're doing the work. You're pretty wise. You see where people operate. So I do feel like with this situation, there may be unresolved issues, yes, or finding your own closure. But I feel like you're trying to unstuck yourself for more fulfillment in your life, okay? And something's coming from within. A lot of fulfillment is coming from within with that Soul card, with the Hermit card. There's a lot of personal growth and seeking new knowledge and new experiences to feel whole again. But there is something that feels unresolved. But your intuition here, you're listening to it during this mysterious time of the moon in the past. You've listened to it. So now you're following it. You're trusting it. And this is where you're discovering more truth by getting a deeper understanding on what's happening. And there may be some secrets that had you withdraw too. But I do feel like you're not ignoring your intuition. I feel like your gut or your intuition is right a lot of the times. And right at this time for this situation, I feel that you are listening to it and you're going to make those decisions here more logical than emotional and more look out for the long run. Okay, because it does show that somebody here is like a player-like energy, and they're very unpredictable and reckless, so there is messages coming in, they're just delayed. But how long, but there's things that are still incomplete, it feels. Okay, so I do see that. I do see there's a big choice being made. Should I stay or should I go? When I feel like you're embodying this Queen of Swords energy, either to cut this person off or just speak your truth and go on your way. Because someone here is having a hard time, changing their old ways from what I'm seeing. Okay, you guys? All right, so let's go ahead and grab the untold messages and see what this person hasn't sent, what messages they haven't sent to you yet, or what they want to say to you. Ooh, yes. Whatever that may be. We have yes. Absence. See? The Empress. They're missing the absence. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. And to be honest, it's very rare people will meet Empresses. Empress are very wise, passionate people, our energies. And so you are making a big impact because they know that they met an Empress. Someone, male or female, just someone who's unconditional with their love, who's genuine, who really cares and has a big heart for people. They met somebody like that, and now they're feeling that absence. You see? I wish I could. Fantasy. Mistake. I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. So they made a mistake, and now, but they're being reckless still. Okay, so even though they feel this way, it's more of like, what are they going to do about it? Right? You're going to be able to see if you want to give this person another chance if they do come in or you decide to talk to them again. Because you're going to see about their behavior. Is it still the same? And you will. Even if you give this person another chance and you go with them again, you're going to see a pattern again. And then it's going to, but you'll be more aware this time. You know what I mean? Like start seeing like, oh, okay, here we go again. This person hasn't changed. They're still being reckless. They're still not calling. They're still not following through. And that's where I feel is that where you're closing out that chapter. All right. Okay. Or making that big choice for yourself. I feel empty without you. And I feel like I ruined everything. And they have sexual fantasies about you. Okay. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and close it out with a love message and see what's coming through here. All right, so we have this beautiful card with a rainbow, and it says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. All right, Cancer, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. I hope